welcome back to my channel. I am Candace Holloway. If you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can be a part of the Holloway family. So today is the number 2 video of the Mikasa Beauty brushes that I was asked to try. So just to give you a quick rundown, Mikasa Beauty reached out to me on Instagram and asked me to do a collaboration with them. They offered me a discount code to purchase their brushes to see if I like them, for me to review them, and for me to try them. If I like them, then they are offering me a collaboration with them to be a part of their affiliate program. So we will see. This is the second step. After this video, we will find out what the final answer is. So let's jump right into this. So here are the beautiful brushes that I have been asked to try. I purchased the 10-piece brush set. These are eyeshadow brushes, and some of them look very nice, some of them I'm not quite sure, but we are going to put them to the test and find out. And today I will be doing my eye look with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do an eyeshadow look today. I went ahead and did my foundation, my bronzer, my highlighting, my concealing, you know, all that fun stuff that takes 20 years to do. So I'm going to try to use every single brush today to really get a feel of each of the brushes. And we are going to go ahead and start off with the E330, and this is the large blending brush. If you look at the brush, you'll see on the outside of this brush that there are actually natural hair bristles, and on the inside there are synthetic. I think they're doing that to give you a more seamless blend. It's very fluffy and it's domed shaped at the top. It does feel a little scratchy. It's not exactly the softest brush in the world, but we will put it to the test and see how well it blends. So first we're going to start off by going in with Unity. Now, first thing I noticed that because the bristles are extremely densely packed, they are a more stiffer bristle, that when you dip into the product, you need to be extremely careful because it will eat away at your product. So you do need to go in with a light hand with this brush. And I'm going to use Unity as my transition shade, just widely in the crease of my eye. I will be going in with the E300, and this I feel like is just a smaller version of the last brush I showed you. The outside of the brush is also a hybrid brush. It has a smaller amount of natural bristles on the outer side, but on the inside it is more synthetic. It is more densely packed. It's not as scratchy as the last one. And I am going to pop in Allure in my crease. Once again, circular motions and windshield wiper motions, back and forth, and we're going to drag that out to the end of our eyebrow here because we want eyes like a doe, a beautiful Bambi. Next we're going to do the other eye. Circular motions, back and forth motions, circular motions, and you're just going to keep doing that till your shadow is seamless. It does not matter how long it takes you. You don't need to rush through this. If you're a beginner, take your time, practice. If you know what you're doing, do it, homie. Next I'm going in with the E320. So far, just by feeling this brush, I am in love with this. I love how silky these bristles feel. It's fluffy, it's tapered at the top, but these bristles literally, they feel like silk. I'm going to take this brush, I'm going to go in with Parallel. And look how much product that picks up. Just one dip, look how much product that picks up. That That's amazing. Okay, we are going to focus this lower in our crease. Whew, that's pigmented. So we are going to, once again, small circular motions. Put it in the crease and focus more on the outer side of your lid. And when you just have a little bit left, just easily drag it to the front. Okay. Now I am just going to grab the E300 and I'm just going to blend this a little bit more down here just to make that more seamless. Circular motions back and forth. There we go. And just a little bit on the outer edge up here. Perfect. Now we're going to do the other eye. So far these three brushes have been great. This one, you just need to be careful dipping in a product because the bristles are a little more stiff, they are a little scratchy, so it will eat away at your product. Go in with a very light hand. Now I am going to go in with the E200 and this is an angled crease brush. I know it does seem that like I skipped a step, but I am going to use every single brush in the brush set, so we're just going to make it work. I'm going to pop a little bit of obsidian right in the outer corner, lightly, and I mean this color is so pigmented, and I mean just dab and focus right here. This brush is so soft. It honestly feels like I'm rubbing feathers on my eyelids. Like, it's not scratching at all. It's so soft. Wow. This one is so soft. Now I'm going to go in with the E230 and this is a eye shader brush. So far I really am enjoying these white bristle brushes. They are extremely soft and they feel like silk. I really enjoy these so far. And the way they pick up product just absolutely blows my mind. I am going to go in with the color Throne and pop this on my lid. Wow, I don't even need any spray for this. That's how beautiful it picked up that product. Look how it's applying it. That is stunning. Wow, that's so pretty. Okay, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, I love these white bristle brushes. Okay, now we're going to do the other eye. Wow, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness. That just laid that product down so beautiful. This is, wow. You have to try this. Next, I'm going in with the E240. This is a short shader brush, and this is the same type of bristle that the angled shadow brush is, and I really loved how well that blended, so hopefully this works the same. I'm going to go in with the color Pyramid, and I'm going to apply that to the center of my eyelid. And you're just going to apply that, like if you look at your eye, you'll see your pupil literally right in the center. Just follow along where your pupil is and that's where you want to apply your halo. It's super easy. It gives your look so much more dimension, and it's fast to do. Okay, now we're just going to do the other eye. And we are just doing patting motions, patting and drag. And we're just going to do patting and dragging motions to just lay that product on. Beautiful. Next, I'm going to go in with the E310. This is the same bristles as the other ones, the other white bristled brushes, and I am loving them. This is just a pencil brush, and I am going to be applying Sphere on my lower lash line. Look how well it picked up that product. Works like a dream. I love how tapered it is right there. It hugs that lower lash line like a dream. Now if you see me looking up 5,000 times, it's because I have so much anxiety that I'm going to poke myself in the eye. Because trust me, I do it. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the E110. This is a liner brush, and I am going to be taking my Candy Cosmetics. I will be taking the liquid sugar, which is the adhesive, and I'm going to go in with the color Confetti. This is a glitter eyeshadow, and what I love about Eye Candy Cosmetics is that the glitter is hypoallergenic. It's made from a plastic material. It's also round cut, and it's not square cut. And the reason why it's round cut is because it's guaranteed not to scratch your eye, not to irritate your eye. It will not go in and irritate contacts. It's 100% safe for contacts, and it won't go in there, scratch the corner of your eye, or cause any irritation. I have been using this for years, and I even worked with them at a trade show down here in Charlotte and learned so much about the company. I really, really love eye candy. Okay, so with the liquid sugar, you're going to take and put 2 to 3 drops in the cap. You're going to take your brush, get it wet, wipe off the excess, like that. Then you dip into the glitter. Take a slight tap, and then you apply. And I'm just going to apply this as my eyeliner. And you can also use this as just a regular eyeshadow. But what I recommend is that whatever glitter you're using, use the same color shadow as the base. Then your shadow will look solid. This brush is absolutely amazing. It works beautifully. It's so precise. I am so pleased by my eyeliner right now. It's stunning, and not to mention eye candy is such an awesome product to begin with. Okay, now I know I totally did things backwards. I typically do my eyebrows first, but in this case I wanted to do all the shadows first and then do the eyebrows last. I don't know why, but I just wanted to. So we're gonna go ahead and use the E400. This is a duo ended eyebrow brush, and it has a spoolie. What I like about the spoolie is that the little spoolies are really close together. This However, is not very soft. It's not like an Anastasia brush, but we'll put it to the test. These feel really soft. I think my only concern to begin with is that the actual brush itself this way is kind of wide, so I'm just kind of curious how well that's going to look. So first, I'm just going to brush my eyebrow hairs up. Then I'll be going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and this is in shade Medium Brown. And let's test this bad boy out. Okay, so typically I start at the bottom. And I don't like this. I don't like this. For one, okay, let me explain. For one, it picks up way too much product and it kind of just like blobs it on my eyebrow. I'm not even done and I don't really care for it. Two, the brush itself is too wide for my eyebrow. I am not working with a lot of space right here, so I cannot have super huge wide eyebrows. And this is gonna make them humongous if I did do that. I'm just gonna try and like fill them in the best I can. And yeah, I don't like that. Okay, I do not like this one. I'm just gonna finish it out the best I can. And then try to like blend it all. Yeah, that's not working. Crap. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just try to blend this. No, this isn't working. The spoolie's too hard. It's kind of just like scratching the product off my face. Yeah. I don't like this one. Okay, now for the other eye, I'm going to go in with the E100, and I'm going to use this on my other eyebrow, and this is just a eyeliner brush. This brush does seem more precise. This is typically what you would use for a gel eyeliner, but you can also use it for your eyebrows. This one does feel a little more densely packed in there, so it might work better. It does look a little bit thinner. So we're gonna see if it works on my other eyebrow. Here we go. I'm gonna start at the bottom. Well, that works pretty darn good. This one is gliding like a dream. It picked that product like nothing, and it just kind of, whew, yeah, that one works. I like this one. I could have done a better job, but this one glides amazing. It picked up that product beautifully. Oh my goodness. Just gonna work on the front here. I think it's about to storm because it just got really windy and this screw went psh, all past my window. Oh my goodness. Yes, this one I like. Okay, so I'm actually gonna grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. This is the number 12. I like the spoolie on this, and I'm just gonna spoolie through this just to blend it real quick. That will forever be my favorite spoolie on this earth. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just do some eyeliner on my waterline and then throw on some mascara, and I'll be right back for my final thoughts. Okay guys, I'm back, and you know what I forgot to do? I actually forgot to test out these free velour puffs that they sent me, and I'm going to test this out right on camera. This is a velour velvet puff. It came individually wrapped. Also, it's extremely soft. It honestly does feel like a Juicy Couture tracksuit. That's how soft it is. Let's go ahead and test this out. I'm just going to go ahead and take my Rude Cosmetics setting spray and shake that up. You want to shake up every single product that comes in a bottle before you use it, because if you're like me, I don't do my makeup every single day. It'll sit there on my vanity. All of the ingredients will just sit there at the bottom of the bottle, and you're not going to get the full effect of the product if you just sit there, let it sit, and then decide to pick it up and spray it. Shake first, guys. Shake it first. Okay, so we're just going to set my face real quick. Then we're going to take this velour puff and just press down those baby hairs, because I'm a little furry, not going to lie. Just can't help that I'm a little furry. Got baby peach fuzz everywhere. Okay, now, final thoughts, guys. Okay, so the brushes, the velour puff, let's start with this, the velour puff. I really like this. It's really soft. It does the job. There's nothing wrong with this at all. And it came free with my 10 brush piece set. So, thank you. It was free. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and start with the E330. This is the large blending brush. This is also the hybrid brush. It has the natural bristles on the outside and the synthetic on the inside. I have a love-hate relationship with this brush. At first, I wasn't sure if I liked it. It blends like a dream. It works really well. Like, it does the job. My only thing is that the bristles are more stiff, they're more dense, and if you don't go in with a light hand, it will eat away at your product. So if you're not very experienced, this is my tip: use a light hand with this, okay? If you are experienced, then you already know. So this one you may or may not like. I know how to use it, so I'm fine with it. Next, I'm going to go into the E300, and the E300 was also a hybrid brush. It had the synthetic bristles on the inside and the natural bristles along the outside. It has a very large dome shape on top, and it blended really well. It did the job, and the inside, it's not as stiff. It's not as stiff as the large blending brush, but it did the job. I don't love and I don't hate this one. I feel like there's probably better, but it worked. Now with my E320, this is a tapered shadow brush, and I am in love with this. This is amazing. It worked flawlessly. It picked up product like I've never seen before, and it blended it super well. Once again, you probably need to go in with a light hand with this because it picks up product beautifully. It picks it up. You're going to save product with this brush. Just go in with a light hand and you'll be fine. But it worked awesome. Next, let's talk about my angled shadow crease brush. And the bristles on this, honestly, it feels like they chopped this off an animal, like off a fuzzy little puppy, because the bristles are so soft. That sounds awful, and I was completely joking, by the way, but it blended amazing. The bristles are so soft. They are densely packed in there, and I really enjoyed this. This was a great brush to use. Next, I'm going to talk about the E240. This is a short shadow shader brush. These are made out of the same bristles as the previous brush, the angled shadow brush, and this worked amazing. It applied product beautifully and it worked like a dream. I have no complaints about this at all. It was a great brush to use. Next, I'm going to talk about the E230, and this is also a white bristle brush. The bristles feel like silk. They blend absolutely beautifully, and it picked up product amazing. It blended like a dream. It put that eyeshadow on without anything extra. I didn't need to wet the brush to make this green shadow on my eyelid look this vibrant and beautiful. So this was amazing. I am in love with these white bristle brushes. I will be purchasing more. Next, I'll be talking about the E310. This is a pencil brush, and once again, it still has those white bristles, and this blew me out of the water. It applied the product under my lower lash line amazing. It being tapered at the top just hugged that under eyelid awesome, and it was great. I'm super pleased with it. Next, I'll be talking about the E110. This is a eyeliner brush. This is used for any liquid eyeliner, and this applied so flawlessly, so precise. It also has a tapered tip at the top. I have no complaints at all. It did the job. It did amazing. Okay, let's talk about the E400. This is the duo-ended eyebrow brush. It was a flop. I didn't like it. I didn't like the spoolie. The spoolie was too hard. It dug the product up off my eyebrow. The brush was bad. It was too big. It just like globbed the product. It globbed it on my eyebrow. It was too big for my eyebrows. No, this was a no for me. And we are finally down to the last brush. I will be talking about the E100. This is a angled liner brush, and honestly, you can use it for your eyebrows or anything. It's made for creams and gels. I did this eyebrow with it. It applied that product beautifully. Like, it was super precise. It made that line flawless. Like, this was a great brush. It'll also be perfect for your eyeliner when using a gel eyeliner. So I was very, very pleased by that. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I am actually really pleased by these brushes. For the 10-piece shadow brush set that I purchased, only one I really did not absolutely care for. The rest of them I'm super pleased. They made this look absolutely beautiful, and I am very overall happy with the purchase that I made. I will have everything linked down below by how I applied all my makeup today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that helped you make a decision on whether you want to purchase these brushes yourself if you're in the market of looking for some good upscale brushes. And I hope you love this video. I had such a good time shooting this for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. And also remember that I still have a giveaway going on. Once we get to 100 subscribers, somebody will get a free pair of magnetic eyelashes. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, always be you and always be true to who you are. Don't let anybody think that you are less than, because you are awesome, you are powerful, and you were put on this earth to do great things. So you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.